Today we're going to answer the question, is this a function? What is a function? For each input in a function, it has exactly one output. Let's look at 4 examples. In this example, you have ordered pairs. If you notice, in your ordered pairs, each of your x values has exactly one y value. None of those x values are repeating and mapping to more than one y. So this here is a function because every x has exactly one y. Let's look at this example here. This is what we call a mapping diagram. If you notice in your input on the left, your -2 is mapping to 10 and 11. Your 0 is mapping to 1, and your 2 is mapping to 11. This example here is not a function because your -2 in your input is mapping to more than one output. So this cannot be a function because a function has to have one output for every input. Let's look at this graph example. So if you look at this graph, your points are -1, 2, 0, 1, 1, 3, and 3, 0. For each of your inputs, your x, you have a unique y value. So this here is a function because each of your x has exactly one y. What about this graph? If you look at these points, you'll see -3, 2, -1, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 0. On this point here, where you have two x values, you have your x is equal to 2. It's mapping to more than one y value. So this is not an example of a function because there's more than one y when x equals 2. Let's do some practice. So we're going to do some flash math. What this is you'll see a slide with an example. It'll be either a table, a mapping diagram, points, or a graph. And you'll have 5 seconds to decide if it is or is not a function. If you need a little more time, just pause the video before the answer appears. When the 5 seconds are up, you'll hear a chime and the answer will appear. So let's get started. Let me know in the comments below how you did on these 12 questions, and if you have any questions about functions, leave those below as well, and I'll try my best to answer them. Bye!